Hello, and welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator. In the last episode, we made about $800,000 by simply taking advantage of the gold nugget mechanic in the game, and we drilled out old Arnold's parcel. Got about $800,000. So you might think we're going to be moving on to Tier 3 because we can afford it. It's going to cost about $500,000 to get all the stuff at the vehicle equipment, including the dump truck, the big excavator, and all of the stuff that we need. But the only problem is it was really overwhelming, bro. I got all that stuff down there, and I had to start transporting it or whatever to into its like little positions or whatever. And bro, I'm just gonna tell you, I got a little bit overwhelmed, and I don't really want to jump too far ahead. I was kind of really wanting to use, I forget what his name is. I'll pull it up on the screen. And shout out to you, bro, for the tip on the drilling and all of that. But I really wanted to kind of get myself up to where we were on the leaderboards. I just ended up making way more money than I was expecting to. So we are going to, in fact, be buying out old Arnold's parcels. So we're no longer going to have to pay them 30% for all of our gold. So yeah, we're just going to buy them out. And then I'm hoping once we kind of clear this out, we'll have enough money to move on to the next one, buy that out, and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing in this one. So let's just jump in the truck. Let's go ahead and get everything that we need to get. And yeah, let's get this thing turned around and get everything that we need. Now, we did pretty much skip Tier 1, so we have to literally get everything all over again. So let's just go over here to the warehouse and let's put together a big old frickin' order. And this episode is going to be a little bit more low cut, no cut kind of thing, you know what I mean? So instead of doing heavy cuts like I did in the last episode, I want to kind of go back to a little more low cut kind of thing. Anyway, let's go ahead and start with purchasing the mobile wash plant. We just need to get one of these, so we're going to go ahead and purchase that for $5,700. We don't need the magnetite table quite yet, or the magnetite trailer quite yet. We will get that once we start collecting some in our buckets, but I am going to go ahead and grab this trailer immediately because I feel like I will need it. Now we're going to start over here with the magnetite separator. Grab that. We're going to grab the old wave table, and then we're going to get the small electric pump instead of the diesel pump, but we do need to get the mobile generator as well. We don't need any of this junk, but let's go ahead and start with power. We're going to get the power splitter first, so that means we're going to have to get a fat cable to hook up to that splitter, and then we're going to be splitting it to our water pump, wave table, and magnetite separator. So we're going to grab 3 of them, but we do need one more fat cable, so you're going to grab 2 fat cables because one of them is going to be going to the mobile wash plant over there. But that should cover all of our power needs. Let's move on to water. Now we are going to need to get 2 hoses, one that goes from the river to the water pump, and then the water pump to our splitter. We are going to be buying a water splitter, so let's go ahead and grab one of these, and then we're going to need a hose for the mobile wash plant, the magnetite separator, as well as the wave table. So we're going to grab 3 hoses. Just kidding, I can only grab 1, so we're going to wait to get that. I don't think I'm missing anything. Let's just go ahead and come over here and check out for 17,500. There we go. Let's get out here. We're going to hook up to this trailer first and get it pulled around into this spot over here. So let's fire this puppy on, turn on our lights, and let's get hooked up to that thing. But yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this all loaded up. We're going to start with the magnetite separator. There we go. We're going to turn it like so and just try to get it right inside of this trailer like that. We're going to grab the old wave table next. This one, we just got to straighten it out, and then we're going to run and throw it. It's not quite what I was looking for. No, not at all, actually. Let's see here. There we go. And you could always jump in, by the way. Like, we could rotate this sideways, drop it, and then we can just bump it up. You can push stuff, so that's kind of nice. Anyway, let's grab the mobile Jenny. We're going to try to throw this one in a little bit. Maybe we'll just try to bump it up here, too. Yeah, that works a little bit better. And then let's grab the pump, spin her around, let's drop it, and then we do want to kind of squeeze this in as well. Yeah, that should be good. And then up against it, please. There we go. Okay. Did we grab a crate? Nope. Let's go grab a crate real quick because I do want to put all of my hoses all of my wires into said crate. And the crate is not right there, by the way. It's right here. We're just going to grab one. That's all we need. And we got to check out, of course. Don't forget to check out. Yeah, 157. Thank you very much. All right. Yeah, and I also tried doing it all down. Okay, what the hell? Look at that. Dude, that was a... Did you see that? That was, it almost made it. Anyway, let's go ahead and load up this crate. Not with the big fat cable, but we do want to throw these little ones in. These little splitters, though, we can stick them into the back here, so we will, just like that. Let me grab this one. You can rotate these. Developers, if you're watching, I doubt you are, but if you are, bro, if you could allow us to rotate all items like this, it would be really, really awesome. Anyway, let's go ahead and put these cables into the crate here. No, that's not how you do that, bro. Pick it up and throw it. Okay, there we go. Let's grab this one. There we go. Throw that one in. These fat hoses. Okay, let's put the crate in first. Yeah, and we're going to rotate it. Or, no, you can't rotate it. I forgot. You can only rotate this one up and down, but not side to side. So we're going to stick this at the very end of the bed. And there we go. It fits in there perfectly. Let's grab these fat hoses next. And we are going to rotate these around kind of like so. Drop them in. Yes. So how you guys doing, by the way? How are you guys doing today? It is New Year's Eve. So hopefully you guys have a wonderful New Year's coming up next year, 2025, right? Let's squeeze these big old fat cables in. And I don't think we lost anything else. And no, I think this is going to be it. And then we have to remember when we go back into the warehouse, we are stopped at small hoses. So let's squeeze this one in. Okay, looks like it's going to fit just right. All right, let's get in there. Let's get our small hoses that we need. I believe we're going to need 3 of them. Wavetable, magnetite, and mobile wash plant. So let's grab all 3. There we go. What else are we going to need? We already got the splitter. We already got the 2 fat hoses. That's going to be everything on this side, I believe. So now let's turn around. We're going to grab about 8 more buckets, I think. And that'll give us a total of 10, as we do still have 2 buckets down at the place. I am going to buy 1 of these to get ourselves started. And that should be every... Oh, no, we are almost missing one of the most important parts. Same thing that I forgot on my first episode is a water filter. Yeah, it's a water filter. Anyway, I think that's going to be everything. Let's go ahead and check out. And then let's get this all loaded up. And then we are going to be heading over to the vehicle equipment store. But luckily now we can actually... Okay, will you behave? We can stack these up fairly quickly if you can control your mouse fast enough, right? Or your controller. There's plenty of you console guys out there playing this right now as well, so that's pretty awesome. I used to be a huge console guy myself, as I have about 100,000 gamer score on Xbox, but I am more of a PC dude now since I started my old YouTubes. You know what I mean? I'm sure you guys do. Anyway, there we go. What do we got over here? Let's go ahead and put this filter on immediately. A boom. Let's grab our jerry can. This here, we're just going to stick right in the back. We're going to go fill this up immediately, but I think that's everything. Hopefully, I'm not forgetting anything. I don't think I am. Okay, let's jump in the truck. Let's head over to the vehicle. Damn it, bro. Wrong button. I don't know why I always get confused with that damn E button. Anyway, yeah, let's go over to the vehicle shop. We have to grab the large excavator, or the big one, rather. And then we are also going to be grabbing that huge fuel trailer. So, let's shut off these lights. Shut it off. There we go. Let's jump out. Okay, let's get over here. Yep, we're going to be buying this bad boy right here. 67,000. And just to let you guys know, if you do unlock the purchasing thing at the tablet at the tent, it costs 87,000. But let's go and buy this. And then we are, in fact, going to be buying this fuel trailer as well. So let's go ahead and grab one of these, add it to. And then when we fill this at the old land, it's going to take, I think, 24 hours for them to come and fill it up. Or until next to midnight. Anyway, let's go and buy this for 83,000. And then we are, in fact, going to be shipping the big fuel, the big X, And we are also going to be shipping the mobile wash plant, just so we don't have to come back up here and get it. It is going to cost us $5,000, but that's all right, as we are still sitting at $85,000. You know, we could honestly just upgrade straight to this damn thing if we want, and we might. I don't even know how this thing works, to be honest with you. Looks like a bunch of plugs, though. I don't know if you have to fill it up. I'm not too sure. We'll get to that when we get to that. But anyway, let's go ahead and head down to the old parcel, I suppose, and start setting everything up. All right, let's go, let's go. Yeah, so this one's gonna be a little bit more low cut, uncut kind of thing. Let me know what you guys think. You know, I know a lot of communities, like gaming communities, or even like on reaction channels with certain content, like the communities have a very specific way they like to view such content, you know what I mean? So yeah, let me know down below what you guys would rather see, like low cut, uncut, or heavy cut like I was doing in prior episodes. So anyway, let's keep on going. We do want to make sure we're collecting all of those damn story pages as well. I think I just passed one back there, but there is one up here, and then there is going to be one more on old Arnold's parcel. Yeah, you see the story thing? So let's just jump out. And honestly, I think I might have messed up when I bought all this stuff. I feel like I should have got the damn story thing first, because I think you might get a discount on everything, but I'm not too sure. It might just be fuel. Anyway, let's get going. We got it, we got it. There we go, there we go. Okay, and let's get in here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, easy. I almost hit that rock. Hopefully, okay, here's all the stuff. Yeah, so you know what we are going to do real quick. Okay, that was a little bit sketchy, but check it out. With this thing, it's going to cost about $30,000 to fill up. See that? 28.4. But the reason I'm checking that is because there's one more story piece here on Arnold's parcel, and I want to see if it actually changes that fuel price, because I thought it did the last time I attempted to... Okay, Jesus God, will you stop it? Last time I attempted to record this damn thing. But anyway, let's sleep until dawn. And then let's sleep for 3 more hours. Just so we have a little bit better lighting here. And then we're going to go ahead and start setting all of this stuff up. Look at my beautiful packing job, by the way. Out of all the times I've done this, this is definitely the best one. But we are going to be setting up right at the top of this hill here. So let's go ahead and just park about right here. Okay, yeah, let's get everything set up here. First thing that we're going to be starting with, because I really kind of screwed up on my little test run, is we're going to start with this hose. But that means we're also going to have to start with the generator. So let's get the generator in place first, and then we'll come back for that hose and take it to the old river. But I think we're going to have to set this thing up kind of up here a little bit high. Anyway, let's grab that big old fat hose and let's see what we can get out of this thing. There we go, there we go. Yeah, but anyway, I had like all that stuff down here for this freaking tier 3. And yeah, it just didn't seem right kind of jumping so far ahead. And I'm freaking screwing up because I'm monologuing. Let's go ahead and grab this. And then we're going to run it straight to the river. We're just going to run it the same way we ran it last time. Kind of right through these little fire pits things. Like this. Yep. And then right on. Okay, we didn't get enough distance on that one. I think if we wind it up a little bit, we should be able to get it. Now, we don't want it to go into the fire. A little bit further. Okay, a little bit further. Okay, come on, baby. There we go, there we go. Got it in. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's get back out here. And it's out of the fire. We do have it running through the fence rather than around the fence, but this is going to work just fine. All right. And I think this will be a good spot. We could just move this over a little bit, simply so it's out of the way and we don't actually run into it, right? So let's kind of stick it on this little flat section, and then let's hook it up, There we go, beautiful. All right, so now we're just gonna have to grab the other fat hose and kind of run it up here, but we don't actually have to do that quite yet. We're gonna go ahead and start setting up our wavetable, but before we do that, we do wanna come to our gold map real quick and take a look at it. We are gonna be mining these areas out, by the way, so let's go ahead and just get them highlighted, so then we can kind of see exactly where they are and where we need to set up, right? Yep, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and start with the old wavetable. I don't know how close we need to get to this, but I'm thinking we're going to stick the excavator right here in the middle, and it should be able to reach all the way around. And then that means we're going to have to stick the mobile wash plant somewhere right out here. So we want to back this up a little bit. Which way do we want to face to do all this? I think we'll do it facing toward our dig site. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get this thing spun around, actually, just like this. We're going to put the wavetable here on the left. Let's grab the old magnetite table. We're going to set that up. We're going to also do that. And we don't want to put them side by side, so we're going to give them a little bit of a space, something like that, just so we're not tripping over them, right? Maybe that's a little bit too far, honestly. Maybe something like that. Yeah, because I still want to be able to run through the middle and not get kind of all caught up. Anyway, let's pull out the big fat crate here. This has all of our hoses and cables. Let's start with the... Bro, where did my water... Oh, never mind. I thought say where'd my water pump go, but it's way over there. Anyway, we do want to stick this kind of back here because we don't want it to be too noisy. So I think something like this, so then we could still drive up through here if we need, and it won't be in the way. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab our fat hose next, which is this one, and then connect it from the pump up here so we can see exactly if we have enough room and where we need to connect that splitter. But we should be able to hook this here. Now we do need to run a plug all the way over here too, so we do need to keep that in mind, but it should be fine. We're just going to run it straight like this, kind of over this way to keep out of the way. Maybe somewhere like right here. Yeah, that seems fine enough. And then let's go ahead and grab our... is this the one for the water? It is. Let's grab this. Slap it down right about here, I think. Oops, damn it. Don't kick it. There you go. And then we're just going to hook it up. And then we'll run the hoses and all of that. But let's grab the other one, which is in the back of the trailer as well. This one here. Because, yeah, we're going to want to do a similar kind of thing. And we're just going to stick this one right next to that. Yeah, like so. All right. What else now? Let's grab the big fat cable. This one. Plug it into the back. Oops, we're going to have to come around through this way. Yeah. Plug this one into... I think we're going to run this one straight across like this. And then we're going to plug that one into the mobile wash plant, because it does need a plug. And then this one we're going to plug into that other thing. So come here, and then let's run over. Actually, I'm going the wrong way, you guys. Hold on. I want to keep it kind of nice and neat. So we're going to actually run this one behind the generator, and then straight on over. Just like that. That looks good. And in fact, I'm going to do the exact same thing with that first one. So we're just going to wind this back up real quick and just run it along that back side, I think. No, this is going to work fine, actually. We are going to keep this one here. My bad. Oh god, it's pretty ugly looking. Hold on, let me just fix this thing. Okay, there we go. Beautiful, nice and straight. All right. So now what's up? Let's get a power cable. We need to make sure we can reach that damn generator, or the, what is it called? You know what it's called, the damn, the water pump over there. I want this to kind of, okay, hold on a second. We're gonna run this from this side. Just kind of over a little bit. And then back over through this. And then we're just gonna follow this red hose. Now it's probably not too wise to run your power and your water on top of each other, because if you get a hose leak and a wire breakage, you might cause a shortage, but I don't think that's simulated in the game, and that power cable was indeed just long enough, so awesome on that. All right, so let's grab the next power cables, I guess, And yeah, let's get the power hooked up first. So we're gonna grab this from right here, bring it out to this thing, and then we're just gonna follow this cable all the way in. And then we're going to, oops, we went too far. The power is on the fronts of these things. But we could keep it nice and neat. We could run this still behind. And then we can bring them up front and over to plug in. And I think that's going to look all right. We'll see though. Anyway, let's grab our next power cable, which is right here. Get that magnetite separator plugged in. Actually, yeah, we could do the same thing. We're just going to plug it in here, run to the middle, and then just follow this other cable, right? Just like so. And then let's run this up and plug it in. There we go. There we go. Starting to look pretty nice. All right, let's do the hoses next. Let's see here. Where's the hose hookup? Right here. Let's grab this one. We're going to run it straight ahead just like this, because this is going to be going to the mobile wash plant. Same with this cable. Let's turn it around though. There we go. Looks a little bit better when you do it that way. Anyway, let's grab the next hose. We'll hook up the wavetable and magnetite separator. We'll just stick it in old slot 2 here. It's going to come over. Can't quite see the hose yet. There it is though. And then we're going to run it all the way around the back, just like we have these other ones. In this one, we're going to do the wave or the magnetite separator first. There we go. And then plug it in. Looks good to me. All right, let's grab the last hose, and this should be the last one we need to hook up. Let's just plug this in here. And then we're going to do the same thing, right? Just run it all the way back. Let it kind of click. There we go. And let's plug it in. Well, it's not as beautiful as I was wanting it. Let me go ahead and try to fix that a little bit. Okay, that's going to do. Yeah, okay, this is looking well enough, I think. All right, yeah, look at this nice, beautiful kind of thing that we got going here. Okay, I think that's going to be all of this. We could test this out real quick, so we probably should, to be honest with you. And I forgot to stop at the gas station, by the way. Anyway, let me grab these buckets. We're just going to bring these over real quick. And is that everything out of the truck? It is. Everything out of here? It's not. We have an empty jerry can there. Okay, yeah, let's fire this thing up real quick here. Okay, the power seems to be hooked up. Let's come over to the pump. Let's turn it on. Let's make sure. Dude, we're 22 feet too far. Okay, so we're gonna have to reposition this thing. Yep. Okay. Let's shut it off. Yeah. We're just gonna have to unplug this. Let me go ahead and turn off that generator so we're not wasting fuel. But yeah, we got to go about 20 more feet. Not a problem though. It should just be kind of at the top of this hill. We're gonna unplug these. There we go. And then pick this thing up, please. There we are. And where are we gonna set it? Probably just right here, honestly. Let me grab the hose. Get it hooked back up again. We're gonna kind of pull as much slack out of it as we can, right? Jump. There we go. Let's hook it up. There we go. And then what do we need to do? Well, we do need to hook that up, but we need to hook up the power cable first. So let's plug it in. Okay. Now we're a little bit short on this side. That's what I was afraid of. Let's just tighten this up a little bit. Let's see if we can actually reach it. We can. Awesome. Okay, let's grab our... Oh, let's see if we're close enough now. Bro, 3 more feet? Are you joking me? Let's see if we could just wind this. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit closer, because sometimes if it's too far, you can't really wind it, right? So let's just wind it to, like, right here. Come on, baby. It says 79. Can we get it a little bit smaller? Okay, let's turn around, or let's just walk backwards. Straight lines. Okay, I think this is gonna work now. I don't see the thing anymore. Awesome. Let's go ahead and grab this. Bring it up here. We're gonna have to reel it in just a bit. Yeah, I kind of want to reel it in so it's on top of this electric cable again. So let's just bring it over and like that. Okay, let's back it up. Let's turn around here. And where the hell is the Oh, hold on a second, you guys. I put this one onto the wrong side. I didn't even notice. There we go. And now we're 6 feet too far. Son of a bastard. Okay, hold on. Just gonna scooch it. Okay, let's see if this is good. No? Bro, 3 feet? Are you joking me? Okay, we're gonna have to move the whole generator. That's fine. We only have to move it about 1 meter. So 3 feet, 1 yard. Either way, that's probably good right there. Let's go and plug it back in. Okay, there we go. Let's go and plug the power cable in. Okay, I think we're good. And then let's plug this one in. Boom. Okay, there we go. In. Out. Okay, and it's not too far. All right, all right. Let's go ahead and hit the power button. Just kidding. We need to turn on the generator first. So let's go turn that generator on. And then this should work just fine, I hope, anyway. I don't know, honestly. Where's it at? Right here. Let's turn it on, though. There we go. Let's come over here. Let's make sure it's actually working. And it is. Awesome possum. Yeah, check it out. Okay, this setup is going to work just fine. All right, let's get back over there. Let's turn off that generator. And then let's do the rest of the stuff that we need to do, which is going to be setting up the mobile wash plant and all that. So let's go ahead and drop off this trailer real quick. We don't need it anymore. There is that fuel can back there still. Unfortunately, we forgot to fill it. It is what it is. We're going to have to fill it before we start mining, though. But let's just park this kind of like right over here. There we go. We're just going to release the trailer. I'm going to put this in the back of the truck just so I don't forget it. And I don't think we can pull out. No, we can't. I was hoping we could like suck it out or whatever, but no. Anyway, let's get hooked up to that mobile wash plant real quick. Am I on the right side, by the way? I think so. Okay. And boom. Oops, a little bit too far. There we go. Let's just jump out and hook that thing up, get it into place. And from my redos or my testing, or I don't even know what the hell you call it at this point. I'll just call it my screw-ups, but we will be lining right up against the edge of these squares over here. So, something, oops, easy buddy, easy. Stay nice and smooth, and we're going to line it up. We're going to try to line it up right in the middle of that square. And I mean the hopper, by the way, the part where we actually dump our stuff. Okay, that's going to be good. Let's shut her down and unhook it. Yeah, that'll be just fine. And then let's move this thing out of the way. There we go. There we go. Jump out, fool. All right. Let's get everything hooked up to this now. We already have our cables ran, so all we have to do is plug them in. We have the power cable here. The hose is on the same side. Boom, just like that. Actually, I'm going to redo the hose. Just want it to be kind of overlapping that other cable a little bit better. Anyway, let's go ahead and put our buckets into place. We got one down here, one down there, and then one over here. So there we are. And then we still have to get the 2 buckets out of the tent, or did we already grab those? I'm not too sure, but I think this is everything. Yeah, it's all hooked up quite beautifully, I think. Yeah, and then we'll just start digging. So now let's go ahead and grab the excavator, and we need to also move the fuel. I don't even know what you call it, bro. Is it a trailer? I don't think it's a trailer. It's more like a fuel container, if anything, right? Yeah, and it's empty as hell. So we do need to get that thing filled, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it tells you it'll be filled at midnight, which I think is a pretty excellent feature. But there we go. Let's go ahead and refill it for 28,000. Did it change? Oh, wait, hold on. Damn it. I already bought it. My bad. I was going to go collect the other page for the story mode. Anyway, you know what I did forget, by the way, is my cables. So let me go over here and grab the cables. I'm just going to toss them into the truck, and then we're going to drive the truck over. I guess I might as well grab that damn... What is it called? The story thing? It's actually back in here. I'm not going to get it yet. We'll get it later. But where the hell are those cables at, by the way? I thought I took them out somewhere, but I don't remember where I laid them. Oh, I think I left them over there, didn't I? Like I was supposed to. Okay, anyway, let me get back over there. Because I'm an idiot. It's alright. A little bit burnt, you know what I mean? A little bit too much of the ganja over all the years, but it's fine enough. Yeah, did I leave them over here? I'm pretty sure I did, right? I thought I was like, oh, I better drop these, bro, so I don't forget them. Oh, I never bought the cables, did I? Oh, I didn't buy the cables. Okay, we need to buy some cables to move this thing. I mean, technically, I don't think we need to move it. You could leave it here, but I have a spot that I want to put it, which is going to be over there. It's just going to be a little bit closer for us, so whenever we need to refill, we don't have to go so far. So, I guess one of the things we're going to be spending 57,000 on is the tablet. So let's run in here. Let's go to the tablet. Let's go ahead and unlock the regular equipment store. And then let's look for the cables. I think they're under accessories. They are at the very bottom. We're going to get the smallest one. I don't need long ones. And we're only going to grab 2. You should be buying 4. But we're just buying 2 because that's just how we do. Anyway, there we go. Oh, did you notice that real quick? Hold on a second. Look, it's 15 bucks. But check it out. We are getting charged an extra couple bucks. Oh, this was 20. Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, yeah. See? We were getting charged 20 bucks instead of 15 bucks. But it's not quite 20 bucks because as you can see, it rounds to 39. Actually, before I make this purchase, I am going to go and grab that other story piece because I want to see if it actually changes that. So let's just go collect that. We're going to go for a little nature walk real quick. So hopefully you guys don't mind. Anyway, yeah, we're going to come through here. This is where I'm thinking about putting the old fuel trailer, just kind of like right here. Is there anything up here, by the way? I know we looked at it like our first episode, but everything was so new to me at that point. I feel like I don't really remember what the hell happened. Anyway, there's nothing up here. So yeah, you just got to come back through here. This little opening, a little path, and believe it or not, you can actually travel back through here, which is kind of cool. There's not much to do back here. I mean, you could probably sit down and enjoy Mother Nature, but you could also run up this thing, which is cool, and get a top view, kind of a bird's eye view of your plot, which is really neat. Ow, my ankles, I just kind of snapped it a little bit, but it's going to be all right. It's all right. The thing that we're looking for, though, is up in these little hills. There's going to be a tent, and next to that tent is the story page. Oh, and you can get through here. Okay, we went the wrong way. I got to go around the horn here. There we go. I always wondered what these things were. I don't think they're anything as far as game mechanics go, but they look like there's some kind of water system, don't it? Yeah, it does. Anyway, here's that tent that I was talking about. Let's go ahead and pick up that page. Boom. And before we do that, let's come to the guide. No. Let's come to the stories here. And I want to look at Old Arnold's. Okay, so like, see Old Arnold's parcel here? It's missing a page. Now if we come back, it's still missing a page. Hold on. Okay, now that it's disappeared. Oh, dude, it's still missing a page. Oh, no, it's back. You just had to flip the page. But yeah, now this whole page is filled out. So from what I was reading, each section, like, once you collect all the pages in that specific area, that's when a discount will be applied. So I'm not exactly sure if that's true or if it works. It was kind of like old information that I found on, like, I don't even know if it was Reddit. I think it was Steam. So anyway, we'll find out, I guess. Let's get out here, though. You can't, unfortunately, you can't jump over this stuff. Yeah, there's like an invisible wall. But that looks like a little sitting area. Okay, enough rambling, Quad. They don't come here to listen to you ramble. Anyway, let's get through here and let's see if that damn thing costs the same. Alright, and if we come look, let's see, go to the equipment store. What are we grabbing? 2 4-meter ones or whatever they're called. Still 20 bucks. Still 39 with 2. Okay, so maybe it's just fuel prices. I'm not entirely sure, but let's go ahead and purchase these 2 cables. I don't know why I keep hitting escape when that happens. And, oh, this would be kind of a cool place to set up all your gold bars and stuff. But anyway, let's get over there. Let's hook this thing up. And then when you buy stuff online like that, it does get shipped over here. Yep, see? They use like Amazon drones or something. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but it works. Anyway, let's go and hook up one here. And then it's already close enough, bro. We could just go ahead and hook that up immediately. There we go. Now I know what you're thinking. Bro, you're supposed to grab 4. And I'm going to say to that, what, do you work for OSHA? What the hell's the deal here? Anyway, let's hook up this one. And I don't think I'm going to be able to reach that other one. It's only a 4-meter cable. Yeah, that's the max distance. Anyway, let's jump into the excavator. We're going to fire it up. We're going to switch it to this. We're going to extend it out. Well, we're not going to extend it out too much, but we are going to spin it. Bro, be careful with your hooks, by the way. Let's just shut it off. Yeah, see, like this thing. If it gets connected to the side, it'll kind of mess you up. But anyway, let's hook it up to this side. Okay, well, we got that one hooked up. Let's detach this one and then hook it up over here. Ah, bro, no. Dude, it looks like it would fit just perfectly. Let's see, hold on a second. Yeah, dude, look, this thing would freaking hook it. Anyway, drop it. We have to reposition real quick. So we're just gonna fire it up. We're gonna just turn it over just a little bit like that. All right, jump back out. And let's see here. Got it, and hook it. There we go, check us out now. All right, so now we just gotta jump back in. Let's fire this thing, oops. Let's turn this thing on, and now we are going to extend it out like so. And then we need to figure out which way is forward, by the way, which is this way. So let's kind of back it up a little bit. Let's spin it. Just like that. We're going to go ahead and, yeah, now we're just going to drive over there. So I'm going to go ahead and time-lapse this one because this thing is kind of slow, so... Oh yeah, and if you don't know, to get a little bit more extra distance, you can lift up your bucket a little bit, and that will give you a little bit extra height, so. Okay, I'm over here now. Unfortunately, I do have this hooked up backwards. You see where the pump is? So we're gonna have to turn this around, but let's go ahead and do this. There we go. We're gonna bring it down. Actually, let me bring down the bucket instead. There we go, and then we're gonna lift this up, and then we're just gonna go ahead and get this thing kind of into place here. Yeah, let's jump out, and we're just gonna jump up here, walk this over, pop off this hook. We are going to switch it over to this side. Just joking. Just kidding. We're gonna take off this one. Let me see. Can I hook this up? I think I should have grabbed the bigger one. There we go. That should be enough to get this thing kind of spun around. Yeah. Because we want the we want that pump to be in the right area. Let's go and lift this. Let's go and just drag it over. Just kidding. Don't drag it, Quad. You bastard. Okay, no. Okay, I got the wrong idea, by the way. Wrong idea. Okay, I'm gonna see if I could hook up this other cable now. And then, let's see. Thank God, we could do it. Okay, let's get back in the thing. And now we should be able to lift this and swing it over. Not so crazily, though. Jeez, dude. Let's just kind of come over a little bit more this way. And drop it. Okay, there we go. Let me go ahead and get that thing unhooked. And I'm actually going to unhook it from here. And then the other side of the bucket. Damn it. I didn't want to fall off, bro. I did not. Where the hell's the other hook? It's right there. It's hard to see, but there it is. Let go. No. There we go. Let's just drop it. And then we can pull this one off. There we go. Let's just set this one over here, and then we're just going to use our boom. We're gonna use our boom to just kind of push it into place. So let's throw this one over here. Damn it, this is not a good spot, by the way, to put anything, because it like literally just blends right in, bro. It's like a chameleon. Where'd it go? You guys see it? Because I sure in the hell don't. Hold on. Oh, I see it. I see it. It was really hard to see. Yeah, dude, look at that. Okay, don't put it into the camouflage brush. Anyway, let's jump back in. Here we go. Let's go ahead and lift our boom. In fact, we're going to bend the boom back. We're going to lower. And then we're going to extend the boom. Push it, bro. Push it. You can do it. Or not. Or not. Maybe I can't push it. Let's go ahead and turn this thing around. And we're just going to try to push it with our tracks. I kind of want it up against that flush. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's see if we could just bump it. Yeah, there we go, bro. Not too hard. Okay. And then I just want to bump this side a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Just kidding. It's not. I've already screwed it up, bro. Hold on a second. Let me just scooch this back a little bit more. There we go. I think that's gonna work. Okay, let's turn this thing off. No, let's not turn it off, actually. We're gonna go get this thing put into position over here. And yeah, it's gonna be all ready to go, I think. Okay, here we go. Let's just apply the parking brake. That's pretty much center. Let's go ahead and extend this thing out. There we go. Let's drop it. So this will take us pretty much right to the edge that way. Let's go ahead and open this up halfway. And if we take a look, this will basically run along the entire perimeter of all these squares. We're a little bit too far away from our wash plant, so let's just go ahead and bring this up a little bit. So probably something like this. So I think as soon as we start, yeah, I think something like this. Then when we start opening this thing, maybe a little bit closer. So maybe something like that. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. And then this will be, yeah, this will be good enough to basically clear out this whole thing. And then we'll just leave this little last block open so we could drive this thing out. But yeah, we are all set. Let's go and drop the bucket. No, not like that. We're just going to bring this in for safety reasons and drop it. Let's shut it off. And there we go. Okay, we're pretty much ready. I think in the next episode, though, we have to run to town and fill up that gas container just so we can go ahead and fill this thing up. And we also want to make sure our... oh, no, this doesn't use a thing. Anyway, yeah, we just need to make sure we have enough fuel for this thing right here. So we might actually have enough to kind of get a decent amount going. But anyway, that will be it for this one, though, you guys. Yeah, I think this is a pretty nice setup. I think we got ourselves set up for success here. And now we own this property, so we don't have to worry about giving away 30%. And yeah, we're in it for the long haul. So anyway, that will be it for this one, you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the tips. And we will see you guys in the next one. Later on, everybody. Later on.